Hey everybody, it's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and I'm bringing you my weekly sales video. Um, my weeks have gotten kind of off, so probably my next one won't be until a week and a half from now because things got kind of backed up. So it's been Wednesday to Wednesday now, and I'm trying to get it back on Monday. So anyway, before I get started, there were a few questions on my last video, which I love. One was from 208 Picker, and they were asking if I was more on Etsy or eBay, and I am kind of on both, almost half and half, but I have more things on eBay because Etsy has a little bit more they have stricter guidelines about what can go there. So a lot of my newer things I'll put on eBay, and then anything I can put on Etsy, I do cross list. And I'm still working out there. I have everything, pretty much free listing on eBay, and I was starting to do that on Etsy, and then somebody else pointed out to me, the fees are totally different, so you're really gypping yourself if you do free shipping. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when I'm, copying, pasting my listings over and I'm just looking at the numbers. But it really does benefit me to do shipping separately on Etsy. I was looking at that today and I did the numbers on one of my items and checked it out. Like if I had done free shipping, how much would it was like $1 difference, which, maybe it's just $1, but after 10 items, that's $10, So I think I'm going to be switching my Etsy items back over off of free shipping. Plus on Etsy, you can't search like you can on eBay, search for items that offer free shipping. On Etsy, that option's not there. So, gosh, I just kind of went off on a diatribe on Etsy, eBay stuff, but I had a question about it. So, yay. And then I also had a question. Let me scroll a little bit. My cheat sheets down below. Reseller Paradise said it was a great video last week, but my sales figure would have been more meaningful if they had, if I let you guys know how much of my time was invested to make that happen, which is a good point because what did I put into it to get 200 out, of that? And so basically, I hadn't done a whole lot in the last. Prior to this week, it had been about 3 weeks since I listed anything, maybe 1 or 2 items, but not to the last week or week and a half or so have I started really picking up my listings again because things just got crazy around here. And I mean, that's one of the perks of this business is that, when things get crazy with family or, whatever, medical stuff, I don't know, whatever, that you can take that time and you can still run your business. But you don't have to make it as intense. And I don't have a boss hanging over me like, where's your numbers, Margaret? So anyway, I had done a lot of front loading because I'll go through periods where I'm a listing maniac, so I have like 500 items in my store. So things are slowly selling along the way. But now I'm back, and I'm taking a bunch of pictures and I'm listing. So I'm hoping. I mean, you'll see this week is still there's a little bit of a slump again, but I'm hoping that once I get my engines revved and the train's back on the tracks, that those numbers will start going up. So, but I thought that was a great question because I also do. I do in my spare time a little bit of treasuries. So I think I made about 3 treasuries. I did a video on what treasuries are on Etsy to help promotions because then a lot of people that I make a treasury for will come back and use my items to create a treasury. And I also did a little bit of pinning, like when I was posting new items, I did a little pinning with my new items. But that was pretty much it as far as the time I put into it. Hope that answers the question. But I love it. If you have questions, I love to answer them. They asked, what percentage of your listed items sell every week? I'm not sure if they mean like the items that I list that week, what percentage of them sell that week. I don't know. It kind of varies. But you'll see. Anyway, let me get started. Woo! So here, I had one sale on Etsy this week. And this was it, this gold tone butterfly stick pin, and I actually had 2 of them, so it's still showing. Did I sell this last week? I feel like I talked to you about this already. Let me go look at my notes. Uh-oh. Sneak it up here. Did I sell that did I put it on that last week? Look, I did. Let's just that one off. Let's see. Did I not have any sales on Etsy? Dude, that's sad, girl. Well, at least I caught it. The reason I caught it was because I was going to say, I got, Angie Martin saw that I still had it listed in my shop, and she's like, you sold that. You need to take it down. And I messaged her back. I'm like, oh, thanks for, keeping an eye on me. But I had 2 of them. So I was just thinking, how did Angie know? Unless I'd already talked about it in my last video. Anyway, okay. Oh, all right. So, all right. I had a few issues with some of my numbers, so I had to go back and double check a few things that looked kind of off. And so if I end up saying something that I already said, forgive me, but I'm going to do a quick do-over. Okay, so this Chaps Ralph Lauren jacket sold, and like I said before, I'm cleaning out a lot of the jackets that haven't been selling, so I slashed prices, trying to get them out the door. But you know what? That's part of the business. You live, you learn, and I've learned that this brand does not sell very well. But I did, I bought it for $4. And I sold it for $15.99, and after shipping and fees, I profited $11.30. So, I mean, that's still okay. Yeah. So that's that one. And then this, you saw, these were recently in one of my haul videos, these little Murano hand-blown glass candies, picked up for $2. And I took a best offer of $23 on these, and they shipped out for $2.76. So my profit was $15.20. So yeah, I probably could have held out for more, but sales have been slow because I haven't been focusing a lot of my attention lately. So I was happy to get a little profit moving. And then here's another one of the jackets that I'm cleaning out. I picked up this jacket for $5 and sold it for $10. The shipping ended up being more than this because it was going internationally. And so my profit here was $5.08. Here is another jacket. Woohoo! Getting them out. This chip charcoal gray herringbone jacket. And I picked this up for $7, which, for me is a lot to spend on a jacket. And it sold for $12.79. I ran a sale over the Memorial Day weekend. I took Thrifty Treasure, Tanya's advice, and was like, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to run a sale. So I ran a sale over the weekend, and it sold. It sold for $12.79. And this one also was going internationally, I believe, because the shipping was $13.38. It was going to Kentucky. You know how the global shipping, blah, 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 Kentucky. And so my profit here was $6.77. I'm sure that's how they like to have it described, global shipping, blah, blah, blah. And then this bottle, I was starting to despair of it ever selling, but I picked it up at a garage sale. It was super duper duper cool. It is a pre-prohibition, or like a whiskey bottle. So it's got, this label on, oh, where's the label? It's got a really cool label talking about the whiskey manufacturer and when it was made, Anyway, so there's, it's pretty cool. But anyway, I just started thinking, man, this is not going to sell. But this one ended up selling when I ran the sale as well. So, excuse me, it sold for $68.63. And so my profit there was $51.99. Pretty sweet for an old-timey bottle. But I don't know, when I picked it up for $1 at a garage sale. I just thought it was so cool. So cool. And then next, this one I've had since, gosh, almost since I started thrifting. It's that bad. But it was like April a year ago that I picked this up. and I bought it for, what did I say? I have it marked down here, 50 cents. I picked this up for 50 cents at a garage sale, and it sold for the asking price, $16.06. The weirdest thing though, because this was the price, and then the person sent me a best offer for $16.06. Wait a minute, just buy it. So yes, of course I will accept your offer for the exact price that I'm selling it for. Well, whatever. So my profit there was $10.59. So that's pretty sweet. I mean, it was something I've held on to for over a year. But, it's like this big. And then lastly, I sold my Fat Albert pendant. And now that when I go back and look at it, I think of all the other things I didn't make my title long enough. I didn't add in there Bill Cosby, Cosby Kids, any of the other stuff that I probably could have put into that title. But anyway, it sold. I picked this up for $1. It sold. I took a best offer of $13 on it, and so my profit was $8.14. So my weekly profit for my short week was $100.09. No, that's not right. $109.07. So my average per item was $15.58. So it was okay. My goal is to make at least $200 a week. Like I said, I'm trying to pay for some camps and other activities for the kids over the summer, and then I like setting these goals. So my next goal after all of that gets paid for is that we've got a little bit of credit card debt that we need to get taken care of. It's not a ton, but any little bit just kind of weighs on you. So like that's my next tackle, and then my next tackle after that is paying down my van, because would love to have no car payment. So those are my goals, financially, getting those things knocked out. So anyway, those are my sales. Like I said, not a huge profit this week. I've done a little bit better on Amazon. I haven't really talked a whole lot about that, but I'll have a little bit coming in from Amazon, thank goodness. Trying to think if there's anything else, but those are my sales. I like to hear how you are doing, and if you have any questions for me that I can address or answer for you, because I'm happy to do it. And I think that's it. So make sure to like and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures, and be sure to go out and enjoy yourselves. Bye.